Where's my thing? I'm so rusty. Hey, I found it. Yeah! All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the live stream. Tonight we are going to be creating magic items together. I have a bunch of requests from some patrons. We're gonna create a bunch of magic items for them. So we'll have certain parameters we have to follow, but within those parameters we can do pretty much whatever we want. So that's what we'll do, and all the magic items we create will be available over on my website, 𝐑𝐄𝐒𝐿.com. Probably Saturday. I'm not gonna do it tonight, nor tomorrow, nor the next day, but I might put it up there the next day, which is Saturday, unless I counted my days wrong. But anyway, it'll be up there Saturday. Everything we create. By the way, I got tons of free resources over there, 𝐑𝐄𝐒𝐿.com. You can use them in your games, all that kind of good stuff. Free crap. So adventures, lots of cool stuff over there. Go check it out. So yeah, it's beautiful. All right, so before we get into magic item creation, I have shameless plugs and other crap that I need to do, because that's what I do. I'm all about the shameless plug. All right, let's see. First thing we're gonna do here is we're going to put some names up on the screen of my lovely patrons. These folks here, well, first of all, they help keep the lights on, support all of the free content I create, and they also get paid content, namely Layer Magazine. So these dudes right here are very, very cool, help support what I do. I deeply appreciate it. And then I have the list, the other list, the list that I read. And somebody times me. Yes, Stream Element is very, very behind. It's pretty slow. All right, you ready to time me on this? So these patrons right here are even awesomer. So they get their names read out loud. So here we go. I think I forgot to do this last week too. Sorry. I'm so rusty. It's like I took a couple weeks off from streaming and now I don't know what I'm doing. All right, here we go. 5e Magic Shop, Aerospatiale, Alex T, Amanda W, Anthony L, Arutha, Beoban, Brad A, Brandon, Brand C, Brand S, Candy Sora, Chad B, Chase O, Chris sorry, Chris C, Chris E, Chris H, Chris J, Chris R, Chris Y, Cody B, Connor M, Contrary Gravy, Ilias G, David M, Dragon Demon, Dresna, Dylan S, Ed R, Edward L, Endorian 72, Ericos, Fallon, Gary, Goliath, Cleric, Heretic, Hydra Slayer, Illspawn, Izzy T, Jacob S, Jake L, James L, Joshin B, Joel L, John N, Jonathan S, Joral, Josue B, Joseph H, Josh G, Josue, Joshua G, Josue S, Kale S, Karen C, KK, Ken S, Kevin F, Kevin P, Kezzies, Kirby, Kyle M, Kiriako, Leopold X92, Lodwick B, Lord Kimiak, Lori S, Maelstrom, Michael C, Michael H, Mr. T, Mumbles, Munlo V, Not a Bard, Owen D, Patrick H, A, Paul B, Paul R, Paul Y, Penguin Butt, Pierre P, Published Author, Rachel S, Ramsey M, Raslick, Race W, Renner C, Rob M, Robert W, Rock and Roll Joe, Ron H, Ryan G, Sakura, Scott C, Shane L, Simon Snapbragger, Son of a Sofa Man, Sophie M, Stetson H, Stephen A, Tact Stephen F, Tactical Tokens, The Old Damn, The Pickle, The Casual Nerd, Theta Tag, Tiger, 5,500,000 numbers, Tim Black, Tom, Tony M, Trevor P, Tristan W, Tyler N, Tyler R, Xavier H, Zack. Wow. I'm sorry. I think I screwed up like, oh my gosh, almost 2 minutes. I'm not in the groove. Well, there are more names too. You guys, there are more names too. I totally screwed up about half of those names. I totally annihilated some of those names. If I have offended you because I cannot pronounce your name, you have my apologies. My cat bugging me. Mommy wants kisses. I'm very rusty. I butchered some of those names. I confess there was some butchering going on. All of these, all the live streams are posted on my second YouTube channel, the DM Layer Streams. There was a link right above. Somebody dropped it up there in case you want to see live streams and stuff. It's great. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. All right. What are we doing now? Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's do a shameless plug right here for Layer Magazine. This comes out every single month. My patrons get this. It is awesome. It's full of adventures, spells, puzzles, traps, lots of cool, awesome stuff for dungeon masters and game masters. Some of the stuff is very specific for 5th edition, but there's other stuff that you can easily adapt to different editions and stuff like that if you use something different. So cool, lots of resources in here for folks to use. So my patrons get this every month. And ooh, we have a new edition coming out next week, it looks like. Yeah, next week we'll have the August issue coming out. So giddy up, yay. All right. What else are we gonna play? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm currently trying to raise money for the Capital Area Humane Society. They are the Humane Society near where I live. They help animals like cats and dogs and stuff, rescue them, they place them with homes, they do a bunch of cool stuff. They have a spay and neuter clinic that offers spay and neutering for a very reasonable price and stuff. So just want to raise some money for them. You can, all tips go toward them. This is my bar. This bar, my goal is 500. We're just going to keep this up there until we raise $500, and then we're going to donate $500 to these folks. So yeah, if you feel so inclined, throw some tipping money down there. All right, I think I got all my stuff done. We can create some magic items now. Yeah, looks good. Sweet. Thank you, Waring, for the Prime. I appreciate that. All right. Let us go to the spreadsheet. No, it's not a spreadsheet. It's a Word document. It's a Word document. Okay. Magic items. So this is pretty simple. We're gonna make magic items. The first one, let's just take them one at a time here. This is the first one. I don't know what the name is gonna be. We're gonna name it afterwards. But this will be the first one right here. Oops. There we go. This one was requested by our lovely penguin butt, and apparently she would like us to do a wand or a staff or rod or something named after me, but Sunny instead of penguin. All right, those are our parameters. So we pretty much can do almost anything we want. We just gotta call it Sunny. We just gotta have Sunny in the name is the only thing. Maybe it could be like thematically related to like sunny or sunshine or something like that. So yeah, let's go. Give me some ideas for this magic item. What do you guys got? I'm just gonna sit here until you give me ideas. Don't spam your wonderful ideas. Don't spam them. Spamming will get you in trouble. Spell darkness. Okay, what should we do though? What kind of magic item should it be? Give me a pitch. Give me a pitch. I need like a pitch. I need like a sentence pitch. Invalid username, what's up? The wand could summon celestial penguins. I don't know if there's a stat block for that. A rod of sunny. You shake it like a glow stick, dispel darkness or continual light. Sunny staff. 4 charges. You change the weather to sun for 1 hour with a 1 mile radius for 1 charge. That's a really powerful. Getting sunlight. That's pretty powerful. You can change the weather to sunny. Make it storm related. A crossbow. He uses a crossbow more than her spells. I mean, she does say a wand, a staff or rod, or something. So she is very, very broad in the requirement. You cast fireball at will. Yeah, that sounds like a magic item we should introduce into the game. She likes crossbows. Okay, well, she has confirmed that she likes crossbows. So I think we have crossbows. Okay, we have a crossbow. So it's going to be a crossbow. So how do we do this? We say like weapon, crossbow. Is that how they usually do that? We don't know the rarity. I don't know. We don't know if it's going to require attunement yet. We have to decide that once we get it done. But it sounds like we're doing a crossbow. All right, so Rakshasha. Oh well, if it's like a good piercing weapon, yes. Ooh, a crossbow that shoots bolts that do radiant damage. Radiant damage that appear. Oh, instead of piercing damage, it's radiant damage. That is like the best weapon against undead. That she's light. Oh, that sheds light in a radius. Okay, does radiant damage, sheds light in a radius. Ooh, how about this? We could say that the crap. Bolts fired from this crossbow deal radiant damage instead of piercing damage. After firing a bolt, the crossbow sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius for the next minute. For the next minute. Its effect not be suppressed. I don't like you can't get rid of it. It sheds bright light whether you like it or not. Suppressed. And then what else do I wanted to say what else? Sunny disposition. Bolts fired shed dim light in a 10-foot area where they land. When a bolt strikes a target. Ooh, how about this? When a bolt strikes a target, there is a 20% chance that the target is illuminated in a 20-foot, 10, yes, let's do 10 foot. 10-foot radius of bright light. So it makes your target, it has a chance to make targets stand out of bright light. Target, bright light for until the end of the target's next turn. Targets thus illuminated attacks against targets thus illuminated have advantage. We should just turn that into fairy fire. It's illuminated in fairy fire. And of course I can't spell that. I know there's an E in there somewhere. All right. Okay, cool. I like the idea of shooting someone with a force bow to calm them down. This effect cannot be suppressed. It implies that it instantly dispels any and all darkness, including magical darkness. Basically I don't want them to, they can't turn off this light. So they can't decide not to glow in a 20-foot radius. The user cannot elect to suppress this effect, though spells such as dispel magic and darkness. I'm not wording this properly. Would affect it. What's a better way to say that? I basically want, if you cast a spell magic on it, it turns the light off. If you have a darkness spell, it'll suppress the light. What if I just say per the light spell? I did want to allow them to cast the daylight spell. The user cannot control this effect, though sufficiently powerful magic can overcome it. Thank you, 𝐑𝐿, you are awesome. Can overcome it. That's like perfectly stated, sufficiently vague as to sufficiently powerful magic. To leave it up to the dungeon master's discretion. Yeah, I like that. And then I kind of want to say, ooh. What if, okay, so what if casts calm emotions, forces them to have a sunny disposition? Oh, hold on a second. Okay, here we go. When a bolt strikes a target, one of the following effects occurs. Roll a 1d6 to determine which. All right. So we'll say 1. 2. The target is affected by the calm emotion spell for the next minute, giving them a sunny disposition. What does calm emotion do? We should probably look that up. I literally type in calm emotion. Calm emotions. Oh, look at that. I didn't put the S on it. It got confused because I didn't put the S on it. Wow. It lasts for 1 minute. Okay, great. It only affects that target though. It doesn't seem like this. I don't know what this is. This actually doesn't seem like it's something that should be cast on an enemy. Oh, you can make the target indifferent toward creatures of your choice that is hostile toward. Oh, okay, that works. Okay. That's perfect then. That's perfect. I think that works perfectly. Yes, it only affects one target. It literally just, it says the target is affected by column motion. There you go. What else we got? We need, like, I just wrote myself into a corner. We need 4 more. We'll say the target is blinded by a burst of bright light until the end of its next turn. Okay, done. Next. Got it. You think it's just 1d4? Yeah, I agree. 6 is probably too many. Make it 1d4. Mad Dog, what's up, dude? Target takes some fire damage. Ooh, what if the ultimate sunlight? Sunlight's really powerful. Really, it's probably called daylight. Yeah, there it is. This is a high level spell though. Oh, 3rd level. That's not that high. What if it casts daylight centered on the target? What if it casts the daylight spells centered on the target? Well, what's the spell that's considered to be sunlight? That must be a higher level one. Oh, sunburst. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's too high. Let's just do daylight. Let's just put daylight there. The spell daylight is cast centered on the target. And that's a lot. I'm going to say it follows him around too. Furthermore, I don't know. Well, no. We'll just have a cast there. It's a 60-foot radius. That's huge. It's huge. But it's not sunlight. It's not sunlight. It doesn't count as sunlight. Yeah, 60-foot radius is huge. It doesn't need to follow it around. It can just sit there. The whole battlefield. How long does daylight last? According to this, it says 1 hour. Nah, it's not gonna last 1 hour. Probably 1 minute. We'll just say 1 minute. It's not gonna last. It's not gonna last an hour. All right, I think that's good enough. Now we need to name it, and it needs to have Sunny in the name. Well, we also need to determine the rarity. What do you guys think on the rarity? Let's talk about this. Sunny side up. We need a rarity. I got a couple at least rare, at least rare, very rare. Very rare. Those effects, yes, those effects come up every single shot. That's a very good point. Oster 2000, what's up, dude? Thank you for the prime, man. 11 months, 1 month and it's been a year. Look forward to seeing some items I can use in my game tonight. Long live Clive. Radiant damage is a lot better than piercing. Yeah. You guys made a very convincing argument. This is very rare. So that's like level 17 plus or something, right? Or is it 15 plus or something? It's high level anyway. How about attunement? This definitely requires attunement. Yeah, for this sort of thing, definitely attunement. Okay, now we just need a name. Sunny's crossbow of happiness and slaughter. That's a strong contender. Sunny side up. Okay, I mean, Sunny herself has confirmed happiness and slaughter. Is there something different we could say besides crossbow? Something besides crossbow. Sunny's instrument of happiness and slaughter. Shooting apparatus? A weapon? Hole punch? Arbalest. Oh, that's it. I see. Now that sounds better. Sunny's shooter. I like arbalest. My fan just turned off. Excuse me. Excuse me, I need to walk. You guys. Got all the cats around here. Yeah, let's go with the arbalest. All right. All right, let's keep going. So that only took us like a half an hour to do that. What? This guy. Little guy. You were such a pain in the butt. What are you doing down there, little guy? Jeez, little guy. Jeez. This guy is shedding like crazy. My pet creeper, what's up, dude? It's a combination of cat boys and cat girls. All right, let's get back to this. So let's do this one. Some of these did give us any guidelines, parameters at all. All right, we got to do these quicker though. We can't take a half an hour each time. I'll never get done. I have too many here to do. All right, so this one's parameters. I'd really like a magic item inspired by the water and or sea world. It would look like an amulet made of shark teeth. I really don't have a specific idea of power. I got inspired by my very first D&D character who was a coast druid named Bo, but it doesn't have to be specific to druids, of course. Pickle. All right. So it's an amulet made of shark teeth. This amulet is made of shark teeth. Okay. Ideas. A swim speed. Ooh, aquatic adaptation of alter self. Ooh, let me look at that. Alter self. Yes. Yep, that's perfect right there. What frequency? Aquatic adaptation. Aquatic adaptation of the spell Alter Self. There should be like how many times? Like 3 times per day or something? How long does Alter Self last? Maybe it's just once per day. It's 1 hour. It lasts for 1 hour. What should be the frequency? I feel if we make it once per day, we can have a lower rarity magic item. We don't want everything to be super high rarity because then nobody can use it. Can cast the aquatic. Once per day. Okay. Is there do you need to keep, oh yeah. Without requiring concentration. Is there some other little tiny minor quirk? Ooh, a bite attack. Oh, I like that. There we go. That's the minor quirk right there. While thus, oh, it turns him into a shark teeth. Oh, okay. Ooh. Aha. While thus transformed, while thus altered, the user's mouth transforms to resemble that of a shark's, and they gain a bite attack. That deals probably like 1d6 damage. How's that sound? It's not that powerful, you know, but that's pretty cool thematically. No, I don't want to get too crazy. 1d6 plus a strength modifier. Okay. We're not adding any more onto it. That's about when we start to say, oh, this is now very rare. Oh wait, hold on a second. Let's name it somehow after bow. We're moving on now. That's all we're gonna put on it. It'll get too powerful. So this is a wondrous item. What kind of rarity? This is like uncommon, right? Once per day, alter self, get a bite attack. Yeah, but the bite attack is not that big of a deal, because if you don't have the bite attack, what are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna use a weapon which deals the same amount of damage or more. So I don't really see that as a big deal. Because it's not like I have no way to attack anything if I don't get this bite attack. You know what I mean? So I don't see it as actually making the character any more powerful. It's purely a thematic thing. It's cool. Attunement? No, little Ed, will you come get this cat? I'm gonna put him in my suitcase for LayerCon. Your cute cat moved. Yeah, they move sometimes. Just gonna put him in a suitcase. He's come with me. He's gonna come with me to Texas for LayerCon. Totally gonna do that. Bow's bite. So we'll call it, does it require attunement? What do you guys think? Yes to attunement. And then no to attunement. Yes to attunement. No to attunement. Penguin butt. Everybody's gone all over the place. Penguin butt, what do you think? No is most common. Okay, we're going with no attunement. I kind of like Bow's bite. Just simply Bow's bite. I like that. We will do that. Excellent. Next one. I think when I posted this, I asked people like what they wanted, and lots of people just said magic item, magic item, magic item. I was looking for a little more guidance, but so we'll give them whatever we want. But some of these, like this one right here, we'll take this one and we'll give them something more specific. Do I have a quick part for this? Hold on. I might have a quick part for magic items. Magic item template. Yay! I'm so good. Oh, requires attunement, supposed to be in parentheses. I am a writer. Okay, a magic item made from the remains of an arbalest. Okay, ideas. Well, yeah, some people don't know what an arbalest is. Let's look it up. Arbalest. This is an arbalest. Come on, right there. They're supposedly they used to be like the deities of the world before the current pantheon took over, like in ages past. But they're only CR10s. It seems underwhelming. But hey, what do I know? Telepathy. Ooh, yeah, telepathy. That makes total sense. Telepathy and mind control. That would make thematic totally sense for, yeah, speaky. Yay. Woo. And then there could be a negative side effect of using it, or a potential for one. Not necessarily a curse, but just a potential negative side effect. I like that idea. Okay. Okay, we can't do everything. So, I like the idea of telepathy and mind control. So, could it just give the person telepathy? Or maybe they can use it a certain number of times per day or something? Telepathy feat. Oh, is telepathy a feat? Telepathy can't possibly be a feat, right? Like, it's just an ability, right? It's a feat? Really? You could take telepathy as a feat? I don't know. That doesn't seem like something you can learn or be trained in. Oh, it's a Tasha's feat. Of course it is. Here is something that nobody could ever learn unless they were granted it, born with it, or like magically imbued with it. But here, we're gonna let you learn to be telepathic as something you can train to do as an adventurer. It's so not even feasible. Telepathic. Telepathy, there we go. Tasha's Cauldron of Bullcrap. Can you find this thing? It says it's a spell. Well, if you guys say it's in Tasha's, I trust you. Anyway. So we could just say the user. This, I don't even know what it is. What does it look like? What is this? What's this gonna be? Is it a helmet? Is it a robe? What if it, hold on a second. I got an idea. Aboleths have these tentacles, right? It could be a tentacle that you wrap around your neck like a scarf. Yes. This tentacle is worn around the neck like a scarf and grants you telepathy. Are there ranges on telepathy? Do they usually say 60 feet or something like that? Yeah, Goliath Cleric, you can drop the link to the feat, would you please? $120? Do they usually say that? Grants you telepathy of 120 feet. Thank you. You awaken the ability to mentally connect with others, granting you the following benefits. Wow. Oh, they have to know that language though. Normal telepathy, you don't have to like know the same language, have a shared language. So this isn't quite as powerful as telepathy itself. Being able to cast the detect thoughts spell is really powerful. I mean, situationally. Wow, that's a really good feat. I'm not gonna take it over like, you know, Polar Mastery and Sentinel, but it's a pretty good feat. Or crossbow, what is it, Master Expert or something, or Sniper. You know, it's not gonna trump other feats, but it's still a pretty good feat. Oh, it says 30 feet for the Awakened Mind thing. You cannot speak while attuned to this item. You can only communicate through telepathy. Oh, interesting. Uh-oh. My wife just brought me food. Check this out. I have a new, oh, you can't see it. Check this out. Look at that. She made, this is like homemade Chinese food with vegetables and chicken and noodles and stuff. Look at that. This is gonna sit here. This is gonna just sit here and tempt me. Ah! I don't know why. I asked her to bring this to me. Dang it. Okay. Oh. I'm on a diet. Thanks a lot. Will you be having pasties at LayerCon? Oh man. Yeah, the sandwich stream. I remember the sandwich stream. It was so good. Okay. Let's go back to this magic item really quick. Let's just say 30 feet. I like the idea of it requiring attunement. While you are attuned to this item, you cannot communicate, you cannot speak. Okay, so you have telepathy, which is pretty nice, but you can't speak. Naga Beaker, what's up? Welcome. So telepathy is cool. We need some sort of mind control thing. Ooh. While you are attuned to this item, your tongue turns into a writhing tentacle and you cannot speak. Nice, that's great. Oh, and you cannot speak except to cast spells. I don't know. I don't want to take away the ability to cast spells or invoke magic or otherwise invoke magical effects or something. I don't know. Yeah. You just can't communicate. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we don't want it to be something casters can't use because that wouldn't be fun. All right, I think it needs something more besides just telepathy. It needs to have another little cookie added onto it. Oh, you can use telepathic thoughts as verbal components for spells. Oh, I like that. That's good. You cannot speak, though you can use your telepathic thoughts as verbal components for spells or to activate magic items. Because sometimes magic items require a command word or something. There we go. I like that. We need a cookie. The command spell. Something like charmed person. Charm person or charm person could work. Dominate. Well, I was actually thinking dominate person, but that's really powerful. Dominate person is pretty powerful. Yeah, I don't want to make it. I don't want to make it super powerful because I want people to be able to use it in their games. Let's go with charm person. What if we did? What is that? 3 times per day, you can cast charm person. And what would it be? DC 13? How would that affect it? Charm Person is not the most powerful spell in the world. And if they're hostile to you, they have advantage, you know, so it has pretty big limitations. Yeah, it doesn't require a spell slot. All right, I think that's good enough. What do you? So this is a wondrous item. How about the rarity? It requires attunement. It gives you telepathy, which is useful. You can't speak though, and you can cast Charm Person 3 times per day. I mean, we're at least uncommon, obviously. A Charm Person scroll is a common item, so this isn't getting super powerful. So it seems like uncommon maybe is a good one. Yeah, I think uncommon. All right, we'll go with uncommon. Nice. All right, now we need a name. A name. Yeah, but casting spells in areas of silence is very, very situational. The Silent Tongue. Ooh. Mantle of the Deep Dweller. Noodle Scarf. The Silent Tongue. Ugh. I kind of like that one. It just has like a ring to it. The Silent Tongue. All right. Next. Let's do this one. This one was from Goliath Cleric. An uncommon or rare magic item that is spectral or ghost themed. All right, folks, what do you got? The prompt was an uncommon or rare magic item that is spectral or ghost themed. Yeah, going through walls is way too powerful. A blur or misty step. Blur would be interesting. That gives, yeah, that's powerful, obviously. Banshee Whale? That's really powerful. Ghost Armor. Ambers, what's up? How you doing? Ghost Iron Arrows, capable of hitting incorporeal creatures even if they're ethereal at the time. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh. I like the idea of the magic item giving you the ability to harm things on the ethereal plane. And then you might be able to shift to the border ethereal like once per day yourself, which would give you the ability to pass through walls while you're there, but it wouldn't last forever. It'd last for like 1 minute and then it would be over with. What kind of thing would, what would it be though? So it allows you to do full damage to incorporeal creatures, harm creatures that are on the ethereal plane, such as a night hag, for instance, and you can, you know, plane shift to the ethereal plane like once per day or something. A lantern. Oh, it's a 7th level spell? Okay. So maybe it's just a weapon that can deal damage to the ethereal plane. All right. So, oh, you could just see creatures. Oh, it could allow you to see creatures that are on the ethereal plane. Okay, hold on. I have an idea for the name. Ghost Needle. So this would be a weapon, rapier. The steel of this rapier is pale. It's pale white. I don't know if that's a thing. And its basket hilt is formed into the shape of a spectral creature. We'll just say ghost. Ghost. When you... Okay, hold on a second. While holding the rapier, you can see into the ethereal plane for 30 feet. Allowing you to see creatures there. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably redundant. And then ooh, and nearly not opaque. Oh, nearly opaque. Let's just say pale. The steelless rapier is pale and translucent. Slightly translucent. You can... No. You can... Furthermore, you can attack creatures on the ethereal... Okay, hold on a second. Furthermore, when you have an incorporeal creature... When you have something like a specter, come on, baby, you can do it. Don't they take half damage or so? No. Well, it's just non-magical stuff. Oh. Huh. Furthermore, you can attack creatures on the ethereal plane with the rapier. All right, so far we have super situational, because you don't run into creatures that are on the ethereal plane a whole lot, and being able to attack them while they're on their ethereal plane, super situational. So we have a very situational rapier. We need to give it a little something that is generally useful. Even if we just said it's a +1 rapier, that immediately does the trick right there. It does an extra 1d4 necrotic damage. Yeah, I like the idea of force damage more than necrotic damage, probably. Let's do 1d4. Of course, force damage. I mean, I think force damage makes sense, though. We already have some that does radiant damage today. I think force damage would be okay. I love the fact that back in the days, Luke was the one saying, "I hate people who eat on stream," and now look who is making me hungry by eating on stream. It's my wife's fault. It's my wife's fault. Oh, because I didn't turn off. It's because I didn't turn off the thingy bobber. I got to turn that extension off. That's why. There. Fixed. Fixed. Thank you. I always forget to turn that thing off. Look at that. Look at that. Homemade Chinese stir-fry stuff. You deal an additional 1d4 force damage with this rapier. All right, how's that sound? Probably good enough. The noodle cam? Yes. All right, yeah, we need a rarity. So you can see into ethereal plane, you can attack creatures there. You deal some force damage. Yeah, rare at least. Rare. Very rare. I think the rares have it. All right. Yeah, it's not that super powerful. And it's situational. Yeah. It's definitely not. It's more than uncommon, but rare is fine. And requires attunement. Makes sense. All right, beautiful. Let's do this one. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. It's after 7. We should do our we gotta do a cat strike. Hold on a second. We'll get this one after the break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do a cat strike right here. And before I give my big chonky cats some treats, I want to remind you guys that I am trying to raise money for the Capital Area Humane Society. They just do a whole bunch of cool stuff for cats and dogs and animals. So you can tip and help contribute to that. I'm trying to get $500 for them. So we'll just keep on plugging away until we can make a nice donation to those folks. And now, we got the cats down here waiting for this. Cat cam, here we go, baby. head. Little guy just came running down here like a maniac. He's like, I need the treats. Look how skinny I am. Look how skinny. Wow. He is pretty skinny. Yes, I know. I'm getting you your food. Calm down. Yes.
Con esa mirada sé lo que quieres, se ve muy educadita, hace sus deberes. Siempre ha sido la envidia de las mujeres, por toda esa belleza y cómo se mueve. Sabes cómo tú me dejas después del party, en ti pensando. Cuando tú te sientes sola como una loca, a mí me llamas. Qué casualidad que pienses en lo mismo que yo estoy pensando. Escondernos en la playa jugando a solas de madrugada. Ella quiere más de lo que vamos a hacer en París, la regular. Baila un poquito más, acércate a mí, mamá. ¿Qué vamos a hacer una vez más? Ella es una asesina, la baby a mí me domina. Ya me tiene loco, malo del coco, ni se imagina. Una asesina, la baby a mí me domina. Cuando te toco, siento que choco con una mina. Ella quiere más de lo que vamos a hacer en París.
Mommy, what are you doing, mommy?
Baila un poquito más, acércate a mí, mamá. ¿Qué vamos a hacer una vez más? Lunes, no más. Te digo cada vez que pasa. Quizás eres algo más de esto. Será que fue un sueño, pero desperté. No sé qué somos. Hey baby, dime qué somos, porque siempre andamos solos. Nunca en tu barrio ni el vecindario saben tú y yo qué somos. Hey baby, dime qué somos, porque siempre andamos solos.
He's looking at me like, hey, where's the rest of it?
Para buscar esa respuesta. Muchos lo preguntan pero no contestas. Ya no sé lo que yo soy para ti. Y eso es algo que a mí sí me molesta. Cambia la actitud como quieras, no sé. Pero ya no aguanto este juego otra vez.
We'll be on for like another hour and a half, roughly.
Lo quiero ver, ponme tu perfil y di que eres mi mujer. No sé qué somos. Sin más que a mí estamos bien. Si no, dime que
Little guy. Tiger, thank you, sir, for, well, I don't know. I guess tigers can be females too. So thank you, sir or ma'am, for the $10 tip. I appreciate that. Raising some money for the Capital Area Humane Society. All right. Let's do it. Of course, one of my cats had to go it. Squeaky had to jump in there to verify and check. See, there's nothing left in there. Squeaky, it's all gone. There's no more in there. You can come out of the box now. There you go. He's like going around. He's like, did anybody miss anything? Did anybody miss anything? All right. We are creating a magic item with a minor curse that is annoying and funny. We've done a weapon. We've done 2 weapons. We've done a couple wondrous items. We need to do like a ring. Yeah. There should be like a ring. We're gonna make a ring. Ring. Okay. We need a beneficial thing and then some curse crap on it. Your cats are watching my stream. A ring that yells at you whenever you attack. Oh! Yes, that's perfect. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Whenever you attack an enemy, the ring yells words of encouragement at you. Your words of encouragement at you. Attaboy. That-a-boy. Well struck. Etc. Or yells insults at the enemy. You suck. Take that. This is very original. Etc. Ooh, yells words of all such screams, all such yelling is done in a high-pitched, annoying voice. Okay, that's great. And can be heard up to 120 feet away. Nice. Okay. Now we need like a good effect. What's a beneficial effect this ring could have? There are groups already that would just not want this ring. or there are groups that would love this. Bardic inspiration once per day. A 1d8. A d8. While wearing this ring, you can grant bardic inspiration d8 to someone. What's the normal range? What's the normal range for bardic inspiration? Is it 30 feet? 60 feet? Somebody knows. Somebody has the answer. Okay. It has to do something else. Otherwise, you're right. You would just take the ring off. You can grant bardic inspiration to someone within 30 feet. There's got to be something else it does. Is it 60 feet? Okay. 60 feet sounds more reasonable. Vicious mockery. What about? I want some sort of. I want some sort of a like cool effect. Not necessarily a spell. We've been just mimicking spells a lot today. It feels like. Cutting words. So you can also. How does cutting words work? Doesn't cutting words use a bardic inspiration as well? Ooh, +2 to your +2 to performance. You can grant bardic inspiration to someone within 60 feet once per day. Use the bard's cutting words ability, D8, once per day. And there should be one more thing. There should be like one more thing that's once per day. Power word death. Ooh, yeah. And I'm gonna go with that one. In-game proficiency in the performance skill for 1 hour. You can once per day do any of the following. No, that's ambiguous. Gain proficiency in the performance skill for 1 hour. If you are already proficient, my spelling. It grants advantage instead. I was so far off that spell check can't even fix it. I don't know how to spell proficient, guys. Holy mackerel. Oh, that's why. Proficient. I'm awesome. There. Do each of the following once per day. Oh, that's good. There we go. There, now you have 3 things you can do with it, which incentivizes you to keep the ring on, I would say. I think that's good enough. What's the rarity? What rarity do you think this has? So it gives you like 3 things you can do once per day. None of them are super powerful in and of themselves, and it has an annoying negative feature. Lots of uncommons. I mean, if we make it uncommon and require attunement, that probably balances it out. Wow. My wife even gave me fancy napkins with my noodles. I got this like... We got the fancy plate beneath the noodle bowl. And then fancy napkins. It's like all out. A little spicy too. There's a little bit of spice in this. Man. D8 bardic inspiration. Yeah, but it's I think it's D6 maybe. Yeah, let's bump it down to a D6 for the bardic inspiration and cutting words. That'll make it a little bit more uncommon. All right, that's good enough. Let's move on to the next one. Magic item template. There we go. Now we're getting into I have less parameters for fewer parameters for us. A magic item from a lawful evil warlock. I almost feel like that's asking for like a rod or a staff or a wand. What about a rod? Oh, we have to name the ring. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am professional. Yeah, so brainstorm some names. What do you guys got? Oh, an LE Warlock? Oh, nice. The Bardic Band of Battle. I like that. Who are we making this magic item for? Who requested this? Okay. Let's do Bardic Band of Battle. I like Bardic Band of Battle. I want, oh crap. I put it in the wrong place. I'm smart. Oh, you what a jerk. Let's try that again. I want there to be a word that means screaming. Bellowing. There we go. The Bellowing Bardic Band of Battle. Perfect. All right. And then this one doesn't have a name yet. Okay. I think this should be a rod. A cheesy plug. Oh, somebody redeemed a cheesy plug. Yes, the videos of these go up on my second YouTube channel, the DM Lair Streams. Link right there. Thank you, mods. They're all. I should probably update that to say live streams too. It's actually mostly live streams. All right, you want to do a cheesy plug? Okay. Which of my D&D characters should I do a cheesy plug as? Barbarian would be nice. We'll do the Barbarian. Let's do the Barbarian. The Wizard? Ah, the Wizard's not cheesy. The Old Man? The Old Man? Oh! Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I have a humble request for you. As you know, I get killed off in almost every single video. I would request that you do one very simple thing to help increase my longevity. I suggest that you go check out Lair Magazine. You see, if we have enough patrons sign up to get Lair Magazine, your prep time will be reduced, Your games will be improved, and the disposition of my friends at the game table might get better, and they will kill me less often. Layer Magazine fulfills all of your gaming needs. You have complete 5th edition adventures, NPCs, traps, villains, magic items, new monsters. It's everything you could wish for in a monthly RPG magazine. Thank you for considering this humble plea from an old man. I don't know. I think the barbarian does a better job. When will the barbarian sing for us? Yes, the old man commoner. That's why it's because he has a crappy stat block. He just dies a lot. Yeah. All right, well, I redeemed that. Oh, I should go check that as redeemed. We're gonna check that. We're gonna check it as done. Cheesy plug, got that done. Oh, I'm supposed to dance? I did the cat strike. Woo, got some more stuff to do. All right. I feel like Luke's doing an impersonation of me. I've spoken with you, Ed. That's not how you talk. I mean, I might have taken inspiration from some people that I know, but can't just deny nor confirm certain things, sir. Yeah, the barbarian's just so easy to do. It's like by far my easiest voice. All right, let's get back on track here. We're doing a magic item from a lawful evil warlock. We're gonna make a rod. I want this to be a rod. What could this rod do? Oh yeah, totally. Ed, you're way younger than the old man commoner. Absolutely. A rod of soul sucking. What are the effects of this rod? Let's make this something that a warlock would use. Something that would be good for a warlock. I like the idea of it actually being the rod has the imprisoned soul of a warlock named Karen. Yes. This twisted black rod serves as the prison for the soul of a warlock named Karen, who displeased her patron one too many times. Okay, now what can you do with it? Speak to the manager. Let's not do names right now. We'll do that at the very end. Names come at the end. Power word kill. Deacon Frost, what's up, man? I'm doing okay today. I have a bit of a headache going on right now, so I'm a little lackluster probably. And I got up at 4 a.m. to get a bunch of work done, so I'm also kind of tired. But those are really minor complaints. Overall, today's been pretty good. It's been very productive. I got a bunch of crap done that I needed to get done. Ooh, Banshee Whale. Oh, yes. Well, let's do something similar to that. Like the Karen, you know, is loud and obnoxious, right? So What if the rod could do something similar to Banshee Whale? You know, it grants advantage on persuasion checks. No, that'd be more like intimidation checks or something. Let's look up a Banshee. It's too powerful as is, but we could probably adapt it. Horrifying visage. Nice. Drops to 0 hit points. It could just take damage instead. Karen's Screech. Let's copy this. We're gonna adjust this a little bit. Let's say 3 times a day you can use the rod to unleash a powerful screech. Hold on, let's see what this says. A powerful screech. This screech has no effect on constructs and undead. Well, that should actually be right there. All creatures within 30 feet of you except constructs and undead, which are immune, must make a DC, let's just say 13 for now, Constitution saving throw. On a failure, now what happens on a failure? This is the question. Where's the manager? Some psychic damage and it stuns them. On a failure, a creature takes, it can't be that much. 60 10's a lot. A lot. 3d6 seems reasonable. Psychic damage and is stunned. On a success, a creature takes half damage and is not stunned. How long are they stunned? And is stunned until the end of its next turn. There we go. That's really nice. Anything that fails being stunned, that is huge. Stun is like one of the worst effects in the game. Like when it happens to you, it's really bad. I hate caltrops though. And nobody has 6 caltrops in their dice bag. Well, I'm sure some people do. Actually, they get used for healing potions all the time, so I suppose people probably do have quite a few of them. So Karen's screaming at you. You take psychic damage and you're... Would it be stunned or would it be frightened? I have an ungodly number of full sets, including caltrops. Thank you, Goliath Cleric. You guys like stunned? Penguin Butt like stunned. Okay, yeah. Karen's so horrible in her shrieking that you don't even know what to say. You just stand there staring at her. Okay. Is that all? I feel like this is pretty good. Like this alone, being able to do that to all creatures within 30 feet of you. And it's all creatures. It includes your allies. That is an important point. The psychic damage is good. The stunning is really good. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. Okay, what would be the command word? What would the command word be? You can utter the command word. What would it be? No refunds? Manager? I'd like to speak to your manager. Okay. The command phrase. What? Mommy, what? My cat needs attention. I can't type now. I just lost a hand. I lost a hand. I wish to speak to your manager. There we go. How's that? What, mommy? What? Okay, that's pretty good. It's a rod. How about rarity? What do you guys think for rarity? This is definitely a rare, at the very least. Definitely, at the very least, a rare. Mommy, I'm working. All right, I'm gonna go. Looks like a good argument right there for rare, and we'll have it require attunement. We should call it a day. All right, we need a name. We need a name. Mommy, will you stop being a baby? She just needs attention. Rod of entitlement. Oh, that is good. I like that. That is so good. Rod of entitlement. Oh, it's so nice. Naming things is probably one of my biggest like weak points. I'm not good at naming things, in my opinion. It takes me a while, so this is very nice to have other creative people that can help me, especially with names. I'm not good at names. Gotta just sit here and pet mommy all night. Gotta keep petting her. Yes, I love random name generators. Yeah. Mommy. I don't see the word within. Oh, I see it. Okay, we got 4 more to go here. Magic item template. Okay, now we basically have 4 magic items without any guidelines. So yeah, we can do whatever. We've done a rod, a ring. We've done a couple weapons. We've done a couple wondrous items. What are we missing? What type of magic item are we missing? Boots. There we go. Boots. All right. What are they going to do? Bags and orbs are both wondrous items too. Anyway, we're going to do boots right now. There's a cloak. Let's put cloak up here. Cloak. Necklace. I think necklace is one. What else are we missing? Are we missing another one? A wand or a staff. Oh yeah, let's do a staff. Okay, there we go. All right, boots. So I need some special boots here. Boots of stomping. What do those do? You gotta like, I don't know what that means. Boots that allow you to walk up walls, kind of like slippers of spider climbing. I think we have that covered. Kick doors in. Oh, so it gives you advantage to like knock down doors. That's like, yeah. So I think the boots give you like, maybe they allow you to do, they allow your kicks to deal damage or something. While wearing these boots, your unarmed kicks, I don't know. It's like an unarmed attack. Deal 1d6 damage. Deal 1d6 damage. On a critical hit, your kick hits the magic spot. Hits your target just right and deals 4 times damage. So it's like double damage, quadruple damage. Quadruple damage instead of double. Yeah, we'll get something about kicking indoors. A d6 plus your strength modifier? Yeah. Oh! Deals quadruple damage. And stuns the target until the end of its next turn. So that's pretty nice. It's a lot of damage. And they're stunned. Okay, cool. It also grants you advantage. You also have advantage on strength, athletics checks when using your boot to kick down doors. So very, very, very situational and very specific. But yeah. So basically it gives you an unarmed attack with your kicks. Which isn't that big of a deal because, you know, you'd be using a sword or something anyway instead of that if you didn't have these. Now the critical hit is kind of cool. I almost feel like what if you could use your bonus action to make an unarmed attack with your kick? What if it allowed you to do that? I almost feel like that would make sense. Otherwise, I don't know if there's a lot of incentive to use this. You can make an unarmed kick attack that, there we go. While wearing these boots, you can use a bonus action, there we go, to make an unarmed kick attack that deals a little bit of damage. Now it's actually something, it gives you that, now it actually has more incentive to use it. The crit's not gonna happen that often. Oh, while wearing these boots, if you take the attack action on your turn, there we go. I like that. All right, I think that's pretty good. I think that's good enough. We do not need to put anything else into this. What would the rarity be? What do you guys think about the rarity? It's probably got to be rare, right? It's definitely rare at the very least. I can't see this being uncommon because it gives you an extra attack, right? Rare, high rare, rare. Yeah, the things we're creating are for anybody to use in their games. And it'll be on my website, thedmlayer.com too, where you can find lots of other free resources to use in your games. That got deleted. Okay, so it sounds like rare and requires attunement. That totally makes sense for a bonus attack. We just need a name. Not only am I eating on stream, but I'm scraping this thing here, which probably gets on people's nerves. It's that there's little tiny pieces of noodle in here. I'm trying to get them out. All right. I have successfully extracted the noodles. Mr. Gorks, what's up, dude? Unfriendly ASMR, yeah. The boots of rock kicking. The boots of the family jewels. Just for kicks. Like every time somebody says something like that's not good, like my moderators are like, "Oh no, we need to delete that." But I always read it before they can delete it. they're like, "Luke, no, you're not supposed to read that stuff." I'm like, "Oh crap." Penguin Butt dies inside a little bit every time. I'm just gonna go. We're gonna go with boots of thumping on these ones. Don't kill Penguin. Please don't kill Penguin Butt. Boots of thumping. Nice. All right. Whee! All right, sweet. It's time to do a cat. What are they called? Cat trips. Cat trips. Yay. Yeah, please don't kill Penguin Butt. Be nice to her. She's helping a lot with her coordination of LayerCon that's going to be coming up. When's the date for that? When's the date for LayerCon? I gotta go look now. Let's see. I'm just gonna let's just go over here. Let's just take a look, shall we? I don't think it's gonna show. So it's gonna be, so there's a channel in my Discord, link to Discord right there, where you can get information on LayerCon. But basically it's gonna be October 8th, 9th, and 10th. It's going to be in Texas, near Dallas. So if you guys want to come hang out and play games and crap, I'll be there. Penguin Butt will be there. Glad Cleric, Ed will be there. Lots of people will be there. All the cool people will be there. Yeah. No, LayerCon won't be streamed. The technical and video stuff to pull that off would be insane. Nah, I'm not even messing with that. Yeah, can't do that stuff. There's the address. Nice. It's a logistical nightmare. It is such a logistical nightmare to try to stream something at a live event like that, where you can actually get the audio, where people can actually hear what's going on. Because you gotta understand, you have a small room, you know, with a bunch of people in it. Like, I've been at conventions before. Surprise. And you're in this room and there's like lots of people playing games and lots of people talking at the same time. Sometimes you can almost not even hear the people sitting at your same game table. So if you're trying to stream that and have people watching a stream actually be able to hear what's going on, that is, there's not a sense of trying for that sort of thing. We're probably going to be recording certain parts of it. Like we might have a panel, for instance, doing panel talk stuff and Q&A. That's much more reasonable to be able to record. It won't be live streamed, but it'll be recorded for other people to see. So little bits of it will be available, but your best bet's just to go there and hang out with us. So it's in America. Yes, Texas is in America. Correct. Okay. Let us do our cat trip now. All right. Let's get the stuff. All right. I don't know where the happy carrot is. We really need to find the happy carrot. All right. I have the banana. Where's the happy carrot? Hey, I found it. It was right over there. It was easy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have both the banana and the happy carrot. And we are now going to apply liberal amounts of catnip to them. Yeah, that mutilated cat toy was once a frog. It might have been, dude. Okay. All right, Squeaky's here. You are such a baby. And oh, I got the wrong. You probably don't care about that monitor anymore. Mommy. Brady. Yes, the carrot is back. All right, I will leave you there. I'll be right back.
Pura en toda su casa.
All right. I gotta send a message to my daughter. Holy crap. Hey, my phone. There is food here for you. Period. Noodles and shrimp. Period. It is good. Period. My wife sent me a message that I didn't see, and then she sent me a second message saying, read your messages. This doesn't work very well. Oh, your cat's never had catnip? Oh, wow. During tobacco stripping time? What does that mean? The cats would follow us and spend most of the day rolling in it, tripping out. I don't know what tobacco stripping time is. I've never had one of those times in my life. That's what I told her. All right, we have 3 magic items left to go. We had a huge patch of catnip by the stripping room. I don't have a stripping room at my home. I usually change my clothes up in the bedroom. We don't really have the whole stripping dedicated room or anything, you know. So I'm not sure what that's all. Yeah, that's what that is right there. Watching Luke dictate to his phone and then having to edit it my message is the highest level of relatability. Oh, Luke, family friendly. Oh, I'm sorry, Penguin Butt. I think Penguin Butt's gonna ban me. What happens if Penguin Butt bans me from my own stream? What happens? You pull the leaves off the tobacco plant. I don't even know what a tobacco plant looks like. It probably looks like a plant, right? Got leaves on it. Oh, a small building dedicated to the pulling leaves from the stalk. Oh, okay. Ivory Melody, thank you so much for the $15. I appreciate that. Though I can't attend streams live that often, I love the content you create. It constantly helps me getting better as a DM. Keep on rocking, Luke. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I appreciate the $15. Everything that we raise by tipping is going toward the Capital Area Humane Society here near where I live to help little kitty cats and doggies and goldfish and probably just cats and dogs. I don't know. Probably mostly cats and dogs is what the Humane Society helps, would be my guess. Penguin Butt says, I'm not going to ban you. I need my job. That'd be hilarious. If you figure out a way to ban me from my own live stream, that would be hilarious. I'd probably give you a bonus or something just for the ingenuity of figuring out how to do that. We should probably keep on working. Let's keep going. We got 3 magic items to go. Okay, we're doing a staff. That's all we got, really. We're gonna make a staff. She could overtake the job. Yeah, Penguin Butt can do she could do. Well, I told her, you know, she can maybe start if she could start doing the videos for me and stuff, then I wouldn't have to do the videos. I could just go on permanent vacation and Penguin Butt could just go and do the videos and stuff. Penguin Butt, you could just wear your penguin outfit in the videos. It'd be great. People would love it. We could have you, yeah. What is the notepad program you are using for? It is literally Microsoft Word. When the wielder casts the spell, they roll a one. Oh, yeah, I don't really want to create a big table though of effects. I'm not that much of a go-getter right now. It can tell the depth of an ocean or river. Hear me out. Anytime you have to preface something with "hear me out," it's like, now hold on a second. I know this might sound bad off the bat, but hear me out on this. Teeth of polymorph. It turns you into into what you bite. You are what you eat. You retain the show rights? Yeah. I'll get my teeth fixed and then we can talk about it. Okay. You could just not show your teeth when you talk. I mean, there are people who like don't show their teeth. They just talk, you know, and they never show their teeth. You know. You could wear a penguin hat. Like just a penguin hat. It just covers every, you know, it's just like, hey, I'm just a penguin. No offense. Yes, no offense is usually followed by an offensive statement. Yes. And you can't just negate the offensive statement by saying no offense. It's like, no offense, but your breath really stinks. It's like, it doesn't work that way, dude. No offense, but you need a breath mint. It's like, dude, yeah, that doesn't work that way. Wear a mask, they're quite fashionable. I mean, if you're wearing a penguin suit, a mask is just understood to be part of the suit, I think, you know? Still looking for ideas for a staff here that jumps out at me. Spell storing already exists as a ring. Staff of changing colors. Wait, what was that one? I missed that one. A mirage staff, so it could be like mirror image or something. The chief of staff. It wants to be in meetings. Oh my gosh, shoot me now. Shoot me now. My stupid job. I was in. Well, you know what, today it was really just one meeting that was just absolutely stupid. It drops jelly beans in your path. Ooh. Okay. Okay. It creates an illusion. Okay. I left work early today after I had a meeting where I had to terminate someone. Yeah. I wish somebody at my job would have that meeting with me and terminate me. The problem is I just got like a glowing review. I just got an awesome mid-year review. I'm like, why? Put me on corrective action, please. I like the idea of jelly beans trailing out of it and it casting like an image or an illusion or something. Give me your work address. I'll come down there and fire you. Jeez. All right. Oh, jeez. Description. Oh ho ho ho! This long, hollow staff, this long, hollow, transparent staff is full of jelly beans. When you twirl the staff around quickly, as an action, isn't there like a prismatic spray spell effect or something? Prismatic spray. Jeez, my stupid ice maker. This is my ice maker gets stuck, and then it's like there's this bang, bang, bang sound that radiates throughout the house. I have to go fix it every time. Taste the rainbow. Hold on a second. So prismatic spray is woo. Isn't there a different spell called prismatic? I thought there was one that just puts you to sleep or something. Which one am I thinking of? Chromatic orb, color spray. Okay, color spray. Let's look that one up. Color spray. That's a first level spell. Okay. Okay, so when you twirl the staff around quickly as an action, you can cast color spray. What does it do to them? It just puts them to sleep, right? Oh, it blinds them. That's actually, blinding them is pretty good. How long does it last? Until the end of your next turn. So that's... So if you roll really high, you could kind of get... Ooh. What if we have it casted at third level? As a third level spell, which would give it a 10d10. And then yeah, that would make it a 10d10, which would make it more effective. Well, wait, hold on a second. But it's a first level spell, right? It's not a cantrip. This is a first level spell. How would you say that? You can cast color spray as a third level spell, or as a third level slot, as a third level spell slot. Oh, what? 3 times per day? Oh, yeah, give it charges. Yes. And has 10 charges. When you twirl the staff around quickly as an action, you can cast color spray using a charge. When you use 1 charge and twirl the staff around quickly, you can use 1 charge to twirl the staff around quickly. You can use an action to expend 1 charge and twirl the staff around quickly. Trying to get my wording right. Twirl the staff around quickly and cast color spray. I think I have it. For each additional charge you expend, along with the first, you cast the spell at a higher level slot. Probably don't need to say this. There we go. Cool. Up to a maximum of level 5. You know what? I would love it. What if you could cast prismatic spray What if, oh, yes, yes. Okay, check this out. Okay. The staff regains 1d4 plus 1 charges after you take a long rest. If you break the staff over, if you break, okay, hold on. You can use an action to break the staff and unleash all of the jelly beans within. And cast prismatic spray. Doing this permanently destroys the staff. It's a 7th level spell. You can do it once, it destroys the staff. Oh wow, that's nice. That's a nice spell. Yeah, it's totally a Hail Mary. It's like, holy crap, we're in trouble, break the staff. Yeah. 9th level? As a 9th level slot? You can't upcast prismatic spray. There's no upcasting rules for it. I think this is okay. Doing this permanently destroys the staff, but leaves 2d6 delicious jelly beans. Lying on the ground. If you plant if you plant the jelly beans in fertile soil, a jelly bean tree, sprouts forth in 2d10 weeks. The tree produces a crop of what's a synonym for delicious? Scrumptious jelly beans twice a year. A crop of, let's say, 6D 100 scrumptious jelly beans twice a year. There we go. People are gonna like break the staff just to be able to make the jelly bean tree. Okay. Yeah, I think you need to plant all of the jelly beans. Well, okay, hold on a second. If you plant one of those, if you plant a jelly bean, there we go. Beautiful. That's awesome. So does each tree produce one color of bean or all of them? All of them. Taste the rainbow? Okay. Taste the rainbow. All right, I think that's pretty good. We gotta keep moving. What's the rarity on this? We have a bunch of charges. We can become rich selling jelly beans. I don't think that's a lot. That's not that many jelly beans. I got a few rares. Sounds like rare. Probably attunement. I think it requires attunement. Very rare. Yeah, that's kind of my thought. This second effect is really good, but it destroys the staff. So there's a big drawback. I mean, color spray blinds things. Being blinded is a big deal in the game. So I feel like that's something that players are probably gonna like want to be able to use. That's a really good effect. Especially against like lower CR creatures. Yeah, it is only for one turn. Yeah. It's effectively a scroll that takes away an otherwise powerful magic item. What do you mean? You don't think attuning is necessary? Oh, yeah. Agreed. I gotcha. Okay, we'll remove attunement and we'll just keep it as a rare staff. Okay, we got 2 more to go. All right, we have a necklace. Okay, agreed. If you have a commoner who is selling the jelly beans and they're making that much money, 144 gold pieces a year, for a commoner that's pretty good. For your standard adventurer, it's a waste of time. They go kill an orc and they make more money than that. But yeah, for a commoner that's pretty good. Ooh, I like that idea. That's a good idea, Ed. Oh yeah, a commoner would just sell the magic item and make several times that. Maybe. Of course, a commoner might get it stolen from him by somebody too if they go out trying to advertise and sell it. I imagine that selling and buying magic items is probably a dangerous ordeal. Because there are probably a lot of people looking to capitalize on someone who has a magic item, but doesn't have the power to protect it potentially, you know? So I feel like you have to be careful with that sort of thing, you know? Because the laws and rules in these medieval fantasy societies are not established like they are today. You know, stuff's gonna get stolen from you quickly if you don't have the means to protect it. Okay, so we have it will point in any direction you ask, but complains out loud the whole time if you choose to go a different direction than one you asked about. Okay, so let's say this amulet a compass dangles from this necklace. You can use an action to ask the compass dangling from this necklace to point in any direction, any cardinal direction. Yeah. North, south, etc. You choose. However, if you subsequently choose to travel in a different direction, it complains out loud in a whiny voice for the next hour. I think you should be able to do like a locate object or something with it as well, like a certain number of times per day maybe, or locate person, locate object, or locate person. What level spells are those? Locate object and locate person. That's like a probably second, third, something like that. Second level spell. What about locate person? Is locate person a thing? It sounds familiar. No, I don't think locate person is a thing. Find person? Is there such thing as a find person, locate person? That doesn't sound like a thing. Locate creature. Okay, cool. What level spell is that? Fourth level spell. Okay. It's a fourth level spell. Let's say then let's just do once per day. Okay. You can use an action to cast locate object or locate creature once per day. However, if the last time you asked the compass to reveal a direction and you did not travel in that direction, the compass refuses to cast the spell. What would make it cast the spell? Like, you'd have to convince it then to cast the spell. Refuses to cast the spell and reminds you about the time you didn't listen to it. A long, sincere apology. Okay, okay. You must deliver a long, sincere apology. In order to convince the compass to comply. Okay, perfect. All right, that's pretty good. Being able to tell what direction is what direction, that's useful, but not super powerful. And then it complains at you. Being able to cast locate object, locate creature is pretty cool. That's fairly useful. Although I must say, my players have tried to cast locate object on things before, and they're just like, oh, we can find that. We'll just use locate object. That's not a problem. And then they read the spell description of locate object, and they're just like, and they'll be like, oh, we can't actually use that. It doesn't fit the requirements. Did I find this? Where's locate object? Locate object. Yeah, it's got to be familiar to you. So, describe or name an object that is familiar to you. And half the time they're looking for something they've never seen before. They don't, they've just heard of it, and it doesn't work. So and it's got to be within 1,000 feet of you, which is pretty close. So they'll like read it, and then the other one is locate a specific object known to you as long as you have seen it up close within 30 feet at least once. Yeah. So they always get excited, then they read the spell description, they're just like, oh, this isn't gonna work. Anyway, what do you guys think? What is the rarity for this? I see a common, an uncommon, no attunement. Yeah, I definitely probably don't need attunement on this thing. That's not that big of a deal. Common. Uncommon. It'd be nice to have a common item, but this feels like it. If it didn't have this, it would definitely be a common. Kind of feel like this might be uncommon. What's the name? Give me a name for this. Yeah, I agree. That spell's too powerful for a common. I need a name. Uh-oh, my stream is down. My stream is totally down. I see red. Oh, it's coming back up. Hey, it's back. I was red for a second there. The Cantankerous compass. Oh, I like that. We're gonna go with that. Yeah, I think it was down just for like a little bit. What? Oh. Wondrous. Oh, this is a necklace. Ah. Necklace. There we go. A necklace is a type of magic item, right? I think necklace is, right? That is a type. Somebody confirm. I'm confused. We have one more to go. One more to go. Necklaces are wondrous items. Oh, it's wondrous? Okay, thank you. Oh, we just call it a necklace. Wondrous. Okay, cool. For some reason, I thought it was like a type. All right, we need to do a cloak. We are now doing a cloak. Give me some ideas for a cloak. I gotta tell you, I think so far my favorite one is our staff, our jelly bean staff. That's pretty cool. Let's not name it. You guys don't name the cloak. That does us no good. You might get smoked or smacked for spamming when I actually ask you to name it. We need to first create the magic item. We do the naming last. Everybody's naming it. No naming. Why are you naming it? You're going out of order. I can hear the police sirens. They're getting closer to my house. They're getting really loud now. Oh, you were trying to tell me what it is? Oh. But it was capitalized. You had it capitalized like it was a name. What did I do? I don't think I did anything. They're getting pretty loud. Run, Luke, run. Yeah, this is not gonna help. Cloak of the Edgelord? What was that one? I didn't even see that. I like the idea of an anti-displacement. This is the center of attention by moping or sulking. A cloak of placement. Okay, hold on. Okay. Cloak of placement. What would be, okay, the opposite of a displacement cloak? I want the opposite. What would be the opposite of a cloak of displacement? So it doesn't cause you to be blurred. It would, like, your enemy's weapons would hone in on you and they'd have advantage to attack you. Something that would make another thing stand still. Yeah, attacks have advantage. Cloak with magic pockets to fill with random things. You cannot move whatsoever. Attack rolls have advantage on you unless you are incapacitated, restrained, or otherwise unable to move. While wearing this cloak, attack rolls have advantage on you unless you are incapacitated, restrained, or otherwise unable to move. This cloak appears to be a standard cloak of displacement. When identified. However, upon attuning to it, its true nature is revealed. Yeah, it's cursed. Yeah. Okay. This curse close cannot be removed once attuned to. What's the mechanism for removing it? Creature can only remove the attunement to this item by covering the cloak in fairy dust, causing the creature to be affected by fairy fire. 24 hours. Oh, 10 of them in a row. Oh, nice. Casting remove curse has no effect. Casting remove curse does not remove the curse. The only way to remove the curse is to what is it? Capture a fairy? Cover the cloak in fairy dust. Okay. The only way to remove the curse is to cover the cloak in fairy dust, which in turn causes the wearer to be under. Wait a second. You already have advantage. Things already have advantage to attack you. So fairy fire. So if you're affected by fairy fire. Oh, okay. This causes the cloak to unattune and fall from your shoulders. However, you are then covered with fairy fire for the spell for the next 24 hours. So just when you think it's all over, you have to deal with it for another 24 hours. And you have to find fairy dust. You have to go on a quest to find fairy dust. Okay. If you're affected by fairy fire, other ways of neutralizing the negative effects are nullified as well. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, Diabolical DM, for the prime. I appreciate that. That's the way to do a cursed item, ladies and gentlemen. Make it actually a curse. Instead of just a, oh, I cast a spell magic. Oh, okay. All right, I think we have created all of our magic items for the evening. How many did we get done today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, we got 10 of them done. Look at that. We did 10 of them. Cloak of this placement. Oh, wait, what's the rarity? What's the rarity of this? I mean, you have to go on a quest. This is a bad curse. This is a bad curse. So I wouldn't want this to fall into a low level group. This is at least a rare, right? Yeah, it sounds like rare. Legendary. That's a bad curse to have on you. Hanatsuki Esperanza. I can say Esperanza. I know how to say that. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate that. In honor of this wonderful cloak that I will totally not be stealing. Yes. Well, you don't have to steal it because it will be posted on my website, thedmlayer.com. I'll put it up on, I'll put all these up on like Saturday. So you can get them on my site on Saturday. There's other free stuff over there too to use in your games as well. So there you go. Yeah, I think Cloak of Placement works really well for this. It's very good. It's good. All right. So I think that we're done for the night. And let's go raid somebody. Let's find somebody to raid. Oh wait, do I have any? I always forget about the redemptions. Penguin butt. I forgot to do your dance. I'll tell you what, penguin butt. I'll tell you what. We'll dance next Tuesday. Okay? Okay. I did the cat trip though. I need to go to bed. You're welcome, 𝐑𝐄𝐒. All right, let's raid somebody. And yeah. Okay, what is going on here? Browse right there. All right, we gotta find somebody to raid here. Riverboat Jack. What is that? We need to find a stream with very few people on it. Let's see. Subpar heroes. Juju. Ooh, this has 3 viewers. 3 viewers as well. Defenders of the Flame. We got Dragons Before Dark or Defenders of the Flame. I think we're gonna do this one right here. We'll do Dragons Before Dark. Let's raid that one right there. Raid. Dragons Before Dark. And there we go. They're live. All right, go raid those people. Jump in. Go jump in on that raid. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Have a nice evening, everybody. It's been very fun tonight. All right, here we go.